Hello friends, once again, and this is third video I'm making it today on my watch list for the next week. So here is the watch list which I want to share with you guys. So in my watch list, the first stock uh, which I'm going to closely monitor next week is going to be Elecon. Very good stock. uh, if you can see on Friday, junior kg as well as senior kg has given the buy signal. There is a volume spurt and very nice consolidation, so risk is very low and available at a very good level. So on Friday I have taken a tracking position in this stock already, so let's see how it goes next week. Another stock which is Mirgia International uh, posted a very good numbers last week, and already uh, senior kg and junior kg both have given the buy signal, and on Friday uh, this was the pivot which has been already broken, and strongly stock closed above this pivot level and with the huge volumes. So again here I see a very low risk in terms of if the stock goes into negative. uh, Third very important point why I selected this stock is the zone where the stock has trading and then reverse from here. So if you see, this is the zone where this is not allowing the price to close below this level. It is coming, then it is touching, and then again going up. So this is the zone where the consolidation happened, and then this pivot breakout, and I see a nice good upward movement, and the trigger point is the quarterly results. Next one is the Timken. Again, very nicely. Uh, Still, our junior kg and even senior kg has not given a decisive buy signal, but definitely I can keep this stock in my watch list. On Friday, it was almost more than 4% up, and senior kg is about to give a buy signal if Monday the stock trades well. There is a decent volume on Friday, and if you see, the volumes are almost dried up. So it seems it's a good level of this stock. And second, very importantly, is the support level. So if you see here, the stock broke out, then again came and retested this level, then again went up, and then again came down. So every time this is the level which is around 2800, acts as a very strong support level. So this time also again the same thing. Stock went up and then almost came down to 25%. More than 25% came down, took a support exactly at that level, made a pin bar candle, and then with a very contracted candles, very tight contraction in terms of volume, and price, and then broke out with a decent volume. So if the stock trades decisively above this trend line on Monday, so I think one of the good stock to consider. Next one is Sapphire. Again, on 16th has posted a very good results, and same logic here. If you see, this is the zone wherein the stock came from, almost after making a high, came down almost like 35% down, more than 35% down, and then from here it never broke this level, and then the stock was in a strong price and volume contraction both. If you see down, the volumes are almost dried up, price is also in a very tight contraction, and then here this was the first spike, in terms of price and volume both, and then from here nicely going up, and after that the quarterly results, it is spiked up with the price plus the volume. So this is the one pivot level which we need to look at, and if this pivot level is broken and price starts trading above this, then I think uh, the risk reward can be very good, and nice returns can be seen in this stock. Next one is JK Cement. Again, stock shown a nice rally, and then almost from top 20% down, and then from here reversal. So on Friday, our junior KG as well as senior KG both gave a buy signal on the same day. Stock has decisively closed above AMA line with a good bullish candle, and see the volumes, huge volume candle. So considering the cement sector is going to do well uh, in coming days, I think this is one of the stock which definitely can be kept in radar, and very strong and very good fundamental stock. Definitely this stock can be considered for the core portfolio as well. Next one is the Fluorochem. Same thing, last week posted a very good strong results. So next one is the Fluorochem, again posted a good results last week. Stock has shown a good rally and then came down, and took a support in the same zone where most of the time it has taken a support. If you see here, this is one time support, two time support, and three time it's broken, but it was not much time and then went up, and then this is, so now the stock is again in the same zone here, and decisively closed above AMA line after the results, and now the stock is showing a good upward movement with a decent volumes. So senior KG has already given a buy signal, uh, and waiting for junior KG, but this is one of the resistance line I can see here, which is almost 3140 or 50, and second, this is the zone where I can see the 200 EMA also is considering as an resistance over here. So one time it hit the 200 EMA and then came down, second time again took the same resistance of 200 EMA and then came down, and now again it's moving up. So I think this is the third time, and I'm pretty sure if next week market is in trending, the stock will break out this level, and then I think it's a good entry level. Then Aster DM, nice strong moment last 2 days. Same logic, stock was in a rally, came down in the same buying zone of support. Junior KG, senior KG both gave a buy signal on the same day, and the stock is in move up. If you see one more thing, this is just a notice of mine. Whenever in any stock, whenever there is a senior KG and junior KG gave a buy signal on the same day, in that stock the conviction of upward moment is much more higher, and stock has really done very well if junior KG and senior KG both gave us buy signal on the same day. So this is one more thing, volumes are decently coming up, and good movement last 2 days in this stock. Third one is Rainbow Children. uh, Stock was in a very strong upward movement, and corrected a bit, and then now stock is in a consolidation zone. So this level of 780, I think 780 790 is the good breakout level. If it breaks this level, then we can see this ATH, which is almost 880, almost 10% straight movement I think in the stock can be seen, and this is the level which the stock has not broken. This one time, two time, the stock has taken support at 700 level. Another stock from a defense sector doing really good after making a low at around 1220. From there the stock started moving up in a strong consolidation manner, and now the stock is at a breakout level of 1800. And you know, this is from a defense sector, and defense is in a very highlight, and definitely this stock can show some good upward movement. Suprajit, this is one stock which I have already taken a position at this breakout level here, and senior kg junior kg both are in a buy signal. Last entire week if you see, there are huge volumes coming in, and after this breakout I have took a trade here, and I am in positive right now. So very strong and nice consolidation. Volumes are already dried up, and suddenly the volume spike is coming in. So hopefully this stock should show some good moment. Old Tamp again posted good numbers last week. So this is the day on which there was a sudden spike in terms of price and volume, but our senior kg setup has already gave a buy signal on 2nd of Feb itself, and after that there was a big gap up and stock shown a good upward movement, and now there is a very tight contraction is forming here, and the stock is not able to cross this level. This entire week the stock was in a contraction, and if coming week if this stock closes above this trend line, which is level of around 3020, I think then nice upward moment we can see, almost 10-15% straight upward moment we can see in this particular stock if this channel is broken. Tech Mahindra, I feel in currently in the entire IT pack, this is doing really great. Tech Mahindra. So this was one pivot which has been already broken, and last 3 days the stock has really shown a strength with huge volumes. If I see 200 EMA, after like almost 8-9 months, the stock closed above 200 EMA. Weekly moving average is almost became flat, and now the stock is trading above this line. So if next week I feel if IT sector will do good, this stock is definitely going to show a good upward movement. But on the IT I have a little bit skeptical view, which I will share quickly after this end of this video. So next one is Linde. Again posted a very strong numbers, good numbers. The stock is at same pivot level, breakout level, and last 3 days stock has really shown a good upward movement, and on Friday actually it could not break out, and the price closed just below this pivot level. So if coming week if the price closes above this, I think it can show a good upward movement, and you know already all the capital good stocks are really doing good, and hopefully they should do good in the coming weeks. VRL, this is one of the stock in which already senior KG has given a buy, and the logic was here same. The stock is, this is a zone where I find a strong resistance support zone, and this is the zone where actually the buying comes in. Still, if somebody want to be very very conservative, they can wait for this trend line to break out, the stock to trade above this black line which is 200 EMA, and then take a trade. But senior KG has already given a buy. They can wait for the junior KG buy also and then take a position. This is one stock, guys, I feel really really positive about. I have already seen the fundamentals also of this particular stock. Seems in coming days this is going to do a very good stock, and should be a multi-bagger stock, what I feel, considering the fundamentals of this one. And I have just read little bit about this company. Seems the business model and the business what they are into seems really really good. And you know that in coming years in India there is a big number of new airports are going to be started. So definitely this is one of the stock or the company which is going to be beneficiary of it, because they are into the lounge business which usually they operate in the airports. So do check the fundamentals. I really like the fundamentals of this particular stock, and I think even if somebody want to consider for long term, they can do consider this stock for the long term, I feel. Just quickly, if you want to see why I am saying it's very strong fundamentals. So if you see from last December, sales is almost double, operating margin is 9% to 13%, so every quarter on quarter margins are expanding. Net profit 6 crores to 19 crores, so huge, almost more than 3 times the net profit, and the EPS is also almost 3 times in 1 year. So looking towards all these things seems very very positive stock. uh, Definitely need to be, if somebody is interested, they can go into deep dive and check more fundamentals and think whether to consider for satellite or for the core portfolio. Data pattern, again one of the stock which is from the defense sector. This is the area where it nicely shown upward movement, gave a breakout, but this is the area where the price could not sustain and then came down, and then it is taking a support of AMA and trying to move up. So again, if the stock start trading above this trend line, this breakout line, I think this stock should show a good upward movement. That's what I feel. Lemon tree. So again, here very close to give a buy signal at the senior KG. The stock is at 200 EMA. Nicely consolidation is going on. Price is getting contracted, and sudden volume spike is coming. So definitely that means uh, you know somebody is accumulating this stock at this level, and in terms of results posted a very strong and positive results. So hopefully if the stocks start trading up in coming weeks, should give a very good risk reward, this one. And the risk is at this level is very very minimal. So these are some of the stocks, guys, which I have selected for next week. And already I think two or three stocks I have taken a position Friday. And if the stock shows momentum, probably I will go ahead and add quantities in that, and see if any good stock from this watch list to take a new trade. So do share your views, guys, on this watch list, and if any query, do post your question in the group. Thank you for this time. Thank you.